February 2026. American warships are circling Iran. Thousands of protesters are dead in the streets. Trump just said couple of days before we know if there's war. Everyone's asking how we got here. But that's the wrong question. The right question is, why did we design it this way? Because this crisis didn't happen by accident. It was scheduled. When Obama signed the Iran nuclear deal, we set a timer. And that timer just went off. Let me explain what I mean. Back in 2015, the whole world is terrified Iran is building nuclear weapons, a theocratic regime that funds terrorists getting the bomb. Obama gets them to negotiate. After years of talks, they sign a deal. Iran dismantles 2/3 of its centrifuges, gets rid of 98% of its enriched uranium, allows inspectors everywhere. In return, sanctions get lifted. Iran gets access to over $100 billion in frozen assets. Everyone celebrates. Problem solved. Except, buried in that deal were sunset clauses, expiration dates. In 2026, right now, Iran could use advanced centrifuges again. In 2031, all uranium limits disappear. Obama admitted it himself. After the sunsets, Iran's time to build a bomb would shrink to nearly zero. We didn't solve the problem. We postponed it. We gave Iran money and legitimacy and promised we'd deal with it in 10 years. The road just ended. But Iran didn't wait. Trump pulls out of the deal. Iran starts enriching uranium again. By 2023, they have enough material for 5 or 6 bombs. They can't build them yet, but they're close. Then 2025 hits. The Iranian people have had enough. Massive protests, tens of thousands in the streets demanding freedom. The regime slaughters them. Thousands dead. Iran still has all the uranium they already made, and satellite photos from last week show them rebuilding. New roofs going up over the damaged sites. Here's where it all connects. That $100 billion Iran got in 2015, they didn't use it to help their people. They funded Hezbollah in Lebanon, the Houthis in Yemen, militias in Iraq and Syria. They built up their missile program. We gave them money to become more dangerous in exchange for temporary nuclear restrictions. Restrictions that just expired. Now the regime is cornered. Nuclear program damaged, not destroyed. People in revolt. Lost their Syrian ally. Lost regional influence. And cornered animals are dangerous. Iran is running live-fire drills in the Strait of Hormuz right now. 20% of the world's oil flows through there every day. Over 1,000 fast attack boats, practicing laying mines, rehearsing drone swarms. Trump's response: the biggest naval force in years. Multiple carriers, destroyers, full show of force. Both sides locked and loaded. This moment wasn't random. The 2015 deal made this outcome likely. We gave Iran everything to be stronger: money, legitimacy, nuclear infrastructure, for a temporary timeout. And we scheduled that timeout to end in 2026. We built a timer into our peace agreement. Think about that. A peace deal with an expiration date. Knowing when it arrived, Iran would be richer, more powerful, sitting on enriched uranium, and we'd face the problem again. Except worse. Now they're wounded and desperate with nothing to lose. Trump says Iran is talking seriously about a deal. Maybe. But they're also threatening regional war if we strike. Both can be true. Iran is playing for time. Trump is applying maximum pressure. The nightmare? What if neither blinks? Iran closes the strait. Oil prices explode. They hit US bases in Qatar, Bahrain, Jordan. Israel gets dragged in. Or the regime collapses into chaos. Ethnic violence. A refugee crisis worse than Syria. The deal that was supposed to prevent war gave us all the ingredients for one. A regime with cash for proxies. A nuclear program one step from weapons. Sunset clauses expiring as the regime faces collapse. We didn't stumble into this. We engineered it in 2015 when we chose temporary peace over permanent solutions. Trump says couple of days. We're waiting to see if those days bring a deal or war. But we've been counting down since 2015. The timer was always running. We just didn't want to look at the clock.